Hi there, my name's Andy Hillier, and in this guitar lesson I'm going to teach you how to play Who Am I by Shawn Mendes. Beautiful little song from his new album. It's relatively easy to play, and I'm going to teach you how to play the whole song. But just before I do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press that notification bell, and I'd love to hear from you, so please leave me a comment in the comment section. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want the tabs for this and loads of other songs, then you can support me on my Patreon page. A link to that is in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning and I've got a capo on fret number 2. The song starts with a little 2-bar intro and it sounds like this. So to play that, first finger is going to go on B1 and your thumb is going to play the A string. You'll then play the open G string and B1 at the same time. I'm using 2 fingers to pull that up. So you got. Now you leave your first finger there. We're then going to place our second finger on A2, and you can play the A2, then play the open G and B1. We then go up to A3 with the third finger, and then play the G and the B1. So far, slowly, you've got. Then play the open A string again, and then the open G and B1. So bar 1 slowly. And then bar 2, you just play the A string and then the open G and B1. It does that 4 times, so bar 2. So the whole line slowly. And up to speed. Okay, so that's the intro. On to the next line. Now this is the verse. Now something that's a little bit strange about this is the first bar of the verse has got 3 beats in it, and then the second bar has 4 beats in it, and then 3 beats in the next bar, and then 4 beats in the next bar. I thought it was an easier way of writing it out. I could have written it as bars of 7, but I thought this was the easiest way of writing it out. Let me just play it for you. It goes like this. So to play that then, the first bar of the verse, bar 3, is the same as the intro. So first finger on B1, you play the A string, the B1 and G, A2, B1 and G, A3, and B1 and G. So there's only 3 beats in that, so it's 1, 2, 3. And then into bar 4, you just play the A string, and then the open G and B1. It does that 4 times because there's 4 beats in that bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we put bars 3 and 4 together, they go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bar number 5 is the same as bar 3, which is just has 3 beats in it. So we got. And then into bar number 6, I'm going to use my thumb over the top and play E1 and then play the open G and B1, and you do that 4 times. If you can't get your thumb over the top, you could use 2 separate fingers, either your first and second fingers, or second and third. Either way, whichever way you works for you easiest. I just use my thumb over the top. Okay, so the whole line will sound like this. So if I count through it, it might make it easier. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So hopefully that makes sense. So a bar of 3 and a bar of 4, a bar of 3 and a bar of 4. And then that whole line repeats. So you play that line twice, and that's the verse. And then onto this next line, the chorus, and this is just back into 4/4. So there's 4 beats in all the bars. Apart from the last bar, there's just 2 beats in, but it makes it a lot easier. So this chorus sounds like this. So to play that, A string and then open G with B1. It does that twice. You then go down to E3 and then open G and B1 and you do that twice. So bar 7. And then into bar 8. This is slightly strange. You play A3 and then the open G and B1 and then to E1 and G and B1 and does that 3 times. So bar 8. So the bars 7 and 8 together go. And then the next 2 bars, 9 and 10, are the same as bars 7 and 8. And then there's bar 11, you just got 2 more hits on E1 and then open G and B1. And it does that twice, like I say. So bar 11, you just got. Okay, so the whole of that line will go. So slightly strange on the way it's changing, but hopefully if you work through it slowly, it will make sense. And then it basically just goes back to the verse, plays the verse including repeat, and then plays this chorus. And then it goes back to the verse again for the 3rd time. It's kind of a stripped out verse, but you could just play the same thing through it. And then the last chorus, you play bars 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then you just repeat back and play bars 7, 8, 9, 10. And then that's the whole song. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed that guitar lesson and found it useful. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press that notification bell. And I do love to hear from you, and I do read every single comment. So please leave me a comment. Just let me know you're watching it out there, even if you just want to say hi. But I'd love to know what songs I should do next. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want to print the tabs off for this and loads of other songs, then you can support me on my Patreon page. Link to that is in the description. Well, thanks for watching this. I do really appreciate it. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.